Hello viewers and assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters out there. Welcome to my first ever YouTube upload and channel. It's definitely taken me a lot of courage to do this because I feel I am very shy. Luckily I'm doing a faceless YouTube channel, so yeah, it shouldn't hurt me that much. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of hiccups along the way, so please do forgive me and bear with me. So yeah guys, before we get into the video, I just want to say that this is not financial advice, and yeah, it's for educational purposes only. This video is designed if you have 0% knowledge on where to start, where to begin. Hopefully I can give you some kind of guidance because I know there is a bunch of misleading information out there. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to provide a summarized checklist. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So guys, let's look at my first step of how to be a Forex trader or how to learn Forex. My advice will be to go on to baby pips. Now I'm talking if you have 0% knowledge, if you don't know what a pip value is, risk management, trade psychology, or any of that kind of stuff. I want you to go on to baby pips and do the course. So don't get scared, it's all a free course. So if you just type in baby pips in Google or go on babypips.com directly, you should hopefully be directed to this website. Right at the top here, it says Learn Forex. I want you to just click Learn Forex, and it says how to trade Forex, and just press Start Course. If you scroll down, you can see that there is a bunch of information, an abundance of information for you to go through. All A to Z information of the Forex market. And this will give you such a deep understanding of what the Forex market is. There's a lot of content. One advice I will give you is track your progress. Make an account. It is all free. It's even free to make an account. They have lovely quizzes and you're able to track your progress. It also has engaging content as well, so it's easy to learn. It's much easier to learn. If you are still finding it hard to learn, my second advice would be use YouTube videos in combination with your baby pips. So if you're stuck on something, for example, trend lines, or you don't understand the risk management properly, then go onto YouTube, watch a video and understand it. There is so much free information out there that you do not have an excuse to not understand any of this. So now let's look at the second step. So the second step is looking at the strategy. Hopefully after looking at the Baby Pips course, you have such a good understanding of what the Forex market is. Of course, you'll be learning about some kind of strategies in the Baby Pips course. However, what I do is the Inner Circle Trader, so ICT Smart Money Concepts. He is apparently the man himself who engineered and created the smart money concepts, but hopefully this will be the strategy that makes you profitable in the Forex market. So just literally type in ICT mentorship in YouTube, just go along on his playlist, and if you just scroll down, you should find the 2022 ICT mentorship. There's a lot of other videos that he has that should hopefully be helpful as well if you ever finish these videos and want to look at anything more and further develop your knowledge. But this should be more than enough as a strategy to be profitable in the market. Now I won't lie to you, it's 41 videos. Some of them are absolutely long. You have 49 minutes, 1 hour. I think there's a 2-hour video somewhere. There we go, a 2-hour video. But yeah, I don't want to bash ICT in. The thing is, some of these videos, they're very long, lack engagement, and it can get very boring at some times. So sometimes you have this kind of like brain surge where you just don't want to work no more. You don't want to carry on. But the thing is, carry on, soldier through it. He does drop these golden nuggets that are important information for you to know and further develop your understanding of the Forex market. So yeah, check out ICT's mentorship. Is absolutely amazing. And once again, if you are struggling, search up other people on YouTube. They provide similar or exact information. They provide it in their own way. Hopefully they can make it a bit more engaging or a bit more understanding as well. So if you don't understand something, look at other people's content as well. And yeah, you hopefully can have a better understanding of that. So yeah, check him out, guys. So now let's look at the third step of how I would learn Forex. So that would be to look into supply and demand, which is another strategy in the Forex market. So This is going to be used in combination of step 2 SMC. So step 2 is obviously all about ICTs, videos, and mentorship, SMC. You will learn so much more than that, than SMC, so much more. But when you come into step 3, you learn another strategy called supply and demand. You will have a much more better understanding. But the reason we are doing this is because this is going to increase our chances of being profitable in the market. At the end of the day, Forex is all about being high probability in the market, taking high probability opportunities in the market. If you combine these two, we increase those odds in our favor. So now guys, let's talk about step number 4, which is demo trading. To keep it short and sweet, it's a practice account where you are given fake funds to be used in the live market. So in other words, it will let you know how you would do in the market. This is, in my opinion, such a crucial part of your learning process, and ideally you would want to do this as soon as possible. As soon as you have an understanding of what the Forex market is, and you have an understanding of what strategy you have and want to put in place, then do demo trading. Do it for approximately 3 months. See if you're profitable. This will give you so much more confidence in your trading strategy. But I will say this will not give you the full-on experience and trading psychology that you would expect and see in a live market, because believe me, it's going to be absolutely different. But this gives you that little bit more confidence that you need to go in the live markets. So in regards to demo trading, there's so many platforms that exist that give it all for free. Go to FTMO, you can go Owanda. There's so many more. Just if you search them online, just make yourself a fake dummy account, and just have a play with it and see what you can do in the live markets. So now let's talk about step number 5, which is the final step in the guide, and that is going literally live in the markets. However, I'm calling this going for a funded account, which should be all your aims at the end of learning about Forex. You should all be aiming for going for a funded account. Now, what is a funded account? It's no different than going live in the market. Funded account just basically means, it's in the name in itself, it's where you apply for a prop firm and they give you a large capital so that you're able to play around and trade in the live markets. Live account is what I've basically called it, but it's when you're using your own capital. So you're trading your own money into the live markets. Now, let's talk about a bit more in detail so you can understand why I am saying step number 5 should be aiming for a funded account. So for a funded account, so to apply for a prop firm, it would cost you around $165.84 to go for a $10,000 account. So all you have to invest is $165.84 and you will be able to have access to $10,000 to play in the live markets. Now, if you, at the end of the week or at the end of the month, make a 10% gain on that, a capital of £10,000, you would earn $11,000. That is $11,000, 10% of that, which is amazing. Obviously, there's other different types of accounts. This is just the lowest account, so the $10,000 account in the FTMO platform. So of course there's so many other accounts. You got the 50k account, the 100k account, so imagine 10% on those. But let's talk about minimal figures here so that you can kind of really grasp the understanding of what I'm trying to tell you. So now let's talk about live account. We don't have $10,000, a lot of us, to invest straight away into the trading market, and it will be a bit silly to do this. So let's talk about being a bit more similar. Let's talk about if we actually invest $165.84, because that's what we're going to initially invest in the funded account. So what we're going to only have to play with is $165.84 in the live markets if we use our own money. If we make a 10% gain on that, we make $181.42. So just by these, the difference in figures, you can literally just see so what you end up in at the end of it. So it will be a 1k profit in the funded account, and I believe it's like a $25 profit on a live account. So yeah, just take it how it is, but at the end of the day, I believe your aim should be for a funded account. There are downfalls for both, and there are so many benefits to go for either of them. But overall, you should go for a funded account. And a lot of people will tell you, go for a funded account, get as much capital as you can. And then when you get that enough capital, then you should go and aim for a live account, because then you can get all the profits to yourself. And you can understand this a bit more when, you know, you get a trading strategy, you have everything put in place. But this should be your final step. And yeah, I'll make more videos on a funded account later on. But they do have rules, terms and conditions, and they do take a percentage out of the profits that you make. But at the end, like I said, at the end of the day, it is still profitable and the way to go. So yeah, guys, here it is. Here's the checklist for you. And I think it's crucial to point out that everyone has different commitments in their own lives. Some people are going to take longer than others. Some people learn better than others and easier. So yeah, just take your time with it before you move on to the next step, because it is really hard and it's not an easy journey. But yeah, like I said, take your time. So yeah, step 1 is Baby Pip's course. Personally, that took me around 3 months, as well as doing a 9-to-5 job on top of that. Step 2, which is ICT mentorship video. I'll be honest, this took me longer than I thought. I saw a lot of people online finishing it within a month or so. Personally, I don't know where people got that number from. Maybe they're just more gifted than me, but that took me around another 3 months to learn. Supply and demand is kind of like in a week thing. But yeah, I think the longest part, in my opinion, would be the ICT mentorship, which should take you like another 3 months. Mainly because you're going through all the videos and you might find yourself, you know, going backtracking and trying to understand more things. Step number 4, demo trading. That should be 3 months itself, because yeah, just to make sure you're building that confidence. So that should take 3 months itself. And then step number 5 is funded account, going for live trading. That's, you know, when you're already live and should be fully, you know, knowing what you're doing. But yeah, that's about it. That's kind of like my timeline of how long it took me. And yeah. So yeah, guys, that was my checklist on how to become a Forex trader. I really hope it did make sense. I'm sorry if it didn't. I'm still learning. This is my first ever video. I'm still shy and uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm going to be making more videos for the future, more about how to go about trading and so many other things related to trading. So yeah, I'm going to try and be consistent with this. So yeah, please do give me a follow and follow me on this YouTube journey. But just before I finish off, I also wanted to give a little motivational talk. Personally, I started trading because I do not come from the wealthiest families. I'm not financially gifted. So yeah, I was just trying to look for other things that I can do to make money. So I just wanted to say I completely understand why you're doing this and why you've clicked this video. This is probably your New Year's resolution. And it's an instinct for us to basically aim for financial freedom, bless those around us and whatnot. So I really do pray, inshallah, you know, you can achieve this. I really hope you're the person that breaks the chain of poverty in your family and you're able to gift all those around you. But yeah, guys, I'm calling myself Wealth Warrior. But yeah, I really hope you liked the video, and please give me all the feedback you can give. Like, comment, subscribe. Can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, thank you very much, guys.